All right, guys, it's Friday, man. We just came off of a huge win. This is one of the biggest wins we've had in a while. It was good to see Kansas City put everything together this week, offensively, defensively, special teams. Man, I mean, wow, this is what it is to be a Chiefs fan. Uh, come off some terrible losses, just soul-crushing losses, and such a huge win, and at the same time we lose Pat for at least 3 weeks, it appears, to a knee injury. I don't know what Andy Reid was thinking. Our guy is hobbling around with a bad ankle, and you're going to throw him right there at the defensive line to get a first down. I mean, the guy is Superman, but he's not a tank. I mean, he's not Ben Roethlisberger. He's not built to take that kind of abuse. I don't know what Andy was thinking. I love Andy, but this is one of those things you have to deal with as a Chiefs fan right now. He's going to do some things that just blow your mind. Hopefully he's going to be okay. Tentatively, he should be back fairly soon. Until then, we're going to have to figure out a way to get by. Matt Moore, oh man, that guy was like Kurt Warner stocking grocery shelves not 7 weeks ago. I mean, he wasn't doing anything, and here he is. He's stepping into one of the biggest games of his life, against a division rival. Granted, we had a lead, but man, what a tough spot for him to be in. So everybody that's out there saying we need to go get Cam Newton, we need to go get Marcus Mariota, you guys are tripping, man. You don't take a guy, throw him into our offense, and expect him to excel instantly. Matt Moore has been here a little bit. He knows the offense. He may not have that chemistry developed with our receivers yet, but he's a seasoned vet. I mean, he's been in the league a long time. Let's not forget he picked us apart a few years ago. He's got some really awesome weapons to work with. Let's just let the guy run the offense until Mahomes gets back. Quit tripping, guys. I mean, calm down. It's going to be okay. We're still in a pretty good position. We've got the division lead. Right now, if you're going to take some losses, right now is the time to do it. So don't sweat that stuff, man. Just relax. Calm down. Take a chill pill. Whatever it is your thing. Go ahead and do that. It's going to be all right. I promise you. Having said that, it was really great to see the defense step up in the way they did. We had 3 guys get 2 sacks. It was an exceptional performance. Hitchens, all you guys talking crap about Hitchens, he showed up in a big way and showed you why Neiman's the backup. You had Okafor, Ogba, Frank Clark. They all got in there. The secondary, no secondary is perfect, man. They played a really good game. Kendall Fuller was out and Morris Claiborne stepped in. I knew that guy was going to help us out. All the guys that were panicking about the cornerback situation, well, they did a really good job yesterday. I saw Claiborne make at least 2 or 3 really great plays against the run game. There was a huge opportunity for Phillip Lindsay to go the distance, and Claiborne managed to trip him up. And you could see Lindsay was not happy about that. That was an excellent, excellent play. We need more of those, and we are going to get more of those. And like I told y'all in my last video, the defense is starting to unleash some of the plays that they've been holding back. The stunts, moving around, bluffing. They're doing these things. And to really show what this defense is capable of, that's what they're going to have to do. And they are doing that. So calm down. It's going to be okay. That was my neighbor, a little kid in a stroller waving at me. Okay. I just really enjoyed watching that game last night. I hope you guys did too. Those guys played their hearts out and deserved a win, and they got a big one. I told you 25, 30 points. And even though Watkins didn't make it, Sammy Watkins was out, and I thought he was going to be there, we still were able to put up 30. And even though Patrick Mahomes was taken away from the game, we still put up 30. So don't sleep on this offense no matter what happens. You guys see something happen one week and you think that's it. We're done. That's the cap. That's the best we're gonna do. Make no mistake, those were some terrible games. That was our lowest of lows. And you're gonna see these guys. These guys have been in the league a while. They may have had some off games here and there, but they will step up. The guys that you don't think are any good, they're gonna make some plays here and there. You know, Armani Watts had a big play to stuff a fake punt. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but that was a huge play. It was a good play. He played it exactly the way he should have played it. And these are the things you're going to see that are going to surprise you. I'm not surprised because I know they've been there training, working their butts off, trying to improve and become better football players. If you guys think that those guys don't see the support that they get from our fan base, you're crazy. They see it. They expect a lot of themselves. And just like you and me, sometimes they don't perform to our peak abilities. But they've still got it in them to do that. So give them a chance, man. I expect a lot of them. And I expect a lot out of you as Chiefs fans. Represent, stay classy. Don't flip out and freak anytime something doesn't go your way, because this is the NFL. There's 32 teams. Think about this, guys. One team every year out of 32 makes it to the top. So your odds are already very, 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 very bad. 2-3 players, if you're lucky on your team, are amongst the best in the league. And we happen to have quite a few that are amongst the best in the league. And even the best in the league. Let's look at, say, J.J. Watt in his best season. How many times is he going to get a sack in 20 snaps? One. Maybe one sack in 20 snaps. This is the best in the league. Aaron Donald, 1.1. I mean, you're talking about a minuscule difference. You can watch 20 plays, you can watch 40 plays and him not get a sack. Does that mean that he's terrible? No. It just means his time will come. Just like our guys, the guys we've put our beliefs in, their time will come. Got to give some props to LaShawn McCoy. That guy's still quicker than quick. That move he made, I don't know if you guys saw. He was trying to go inside, and there was just nothing there. And he just shot to the right like a rubber band. It was a slingshot type of juke. He just was like, oh, there's nothing there. Bam, he hit the hole on the right side, and there were still defenders kind of in an arching wall. And he shot right and then shot back left and got, 10, 20, somewhere 15, 20 yards on that play. Those things like that, that's what's coming for us. We're going to see a lot more of that. You better believe it. We don't have Kareem Hunt, so you can't just hand him the ball and expect to get 7, 10, whatever. We're going to have to find creative ways to get these guys the ball, and that's okay because we have the guys to come up with those creative ways. Even with Matt Moore in there, you'll notice that last touchdown to Tyreek Hill was on a crosser. So, your cornerbacks, they're expected to kind of give up some space and drop back. And Andy said, you know what? I know how to beat that. We're going to run a crosser. They're not going to be able to give space to the left or the right, even if they could do it deep. And Tyreek was able to use his speed to blister the defender, and of course Matt Moore lobbed up a perfect ball for him. So you got to give that guy some credit for that. Such a huge challenge for a guy to step in a spot like that, and he was able to do it. So just relax. Let's see what Matt can do. He may not be great. The defense may not be great. We may lose 1 or 2 or 3 here, but if we just pick up 1 or even 2 of these games while Patrick Mahomes is out, we're still going to be in this. We're nowhere in any way, shape, or form even close to being out of this. So calm down, relax, enjoy the season, and most especially enjoy the game yesterday. It was incredible. It wasn't that close. It's still one of my favorite games. I really enjoyed seeing those guys play and have fun because that's the identity of our offense. Those guys know how to have fun. The defense has to learn how to do that too. And they will. They will. Give them time. A lot of these guys are new to this defense. We revamped the whole thing. So what do you expect when you throw a whole new defense together? And we did this without Chris Jones, who everybody knows is a spectacular defensive tackle. So just roll with it, man. You got to take some punches here and there. There's nothing better than the comeback. So this is what we're seeing right now. We saw the beginning of the comeback. Even with Matt Moore, I think we still are capable of doing some things. So don't give up, man. Never quit. Those guys aren't going to. I promise you. Love you guys. Can't wait for the game next week. I think we play the Packers, so I'm going to have to do some studying up. I got a little extra time this week since we played Thursday. I'm going to give you a breakdown on what Green Bay could potentially do, what they're capable of, and I'll see you then. Love you guys. If you like my content, leave a like. If you really like my content, subscribe. And if you really, really like my content, hit that notification bell, and it'll let you know when I post another video. Thank you, and go Chiefs!